Hi, welcome to a fresh update here on the channel. We have confirmation that Michael Voss will officially be coaching the Carlton Football Club in 2026. Now, this comes by way of an email that the club just sent members. So if you haven't got the email, you might get it soon. If you do have the email, you've seen it. I'm going to read it out to you and we can unpack this. So, the Carlton Football Club can today confirm with absolute clarity that its AFL senior coach, Michael Voss, will remain coach of the Blues into the 2026 AFL season. As communicated by the club in June, incoming CEO Graham Wright has been maximising the final 8 weeks of the home and away season to work closely with the football department. This has involved clear consultation with players, coaches and staff, producing valuable insights into where the AFL program currently sits and the necessary steps that need to be taken to take the team forward. We were clear following round 16 that we would utilise these remaining games to make calm, rational and fully informed decisions that will take our football club forward, and that is what we will continue to do. The first of these has been in relation to our senior coach, which we are now in a position to provide clarity on following that last night's scheduled board meeting. Last night, Graham Wright presented a recommendation to the board of directors that Michael remains as our senior coach into next season. So that's come from Graham Wright. This recommendation was unanimously endorsed by the board. For the last few months, Graham and Michael have been meeting regularly, during which time they have been engaged in open and honest dialogue with one another on what is required for us to evolve as a football side. Michael's ability to lead our football club this year in the face of incredible pressure has displayed the attributes of a strong and selfless leader. Carlton always comes first for our coach, and Graham and Michael share a clear and aligned view on the opportunities to improve football performance. We want to make it absolutely clear that Michael Voss is the coach of the Carlton Football Club and he will remain the coach of the Carlton Football Club. Wow. Okay. Interesting. This was something I was asking about over the last few weeks. It's all about Graham Wright. What's he going to do? He's going to come and make all these recommendations and these changes. And I remember asking, what will you do if Graham Wright recommends that Michael Voss stays on as coach? So there you go. It's happened. Vossi will coach in 2026. No update yet on the assistant coaches. There was a report by Tom Morris that will come later in time. There's a few things here. Firstly, it didn't come out in the media. There were no leaks from their meeting last night. This is the first I've seen it. It's through the email. So the club have controlled the message going out in the sense of it hasn't come from a journo. It's been confirmed via the club to the members. So that's a tick. They've tweeted about it just recently. So the fact that it's come from club first as opposed to media, I think is a good thing. And wow, just like that, there's, I guess, a pressure release of sorts. I do wonder what it means for the rest of the season. I do wonder what it means for all these rumours of player movement and who wants to be here and who doesn't. It's all very fresh and very raw. And yeah, it's a live reaction. It's the first time I've read that email. What do you think? What is your initial reaction to this news? They're going to keep the coach. They're going to keep Vossi on board for next year, and they're going to clearly, I would guess, they're going to build around him. We'll have more updates as soon as they become available, particularly on the football department. I can only hazard a guess that next week and the week after, and in particular when the games are finished, we will have full clarity on who will be staying in that department and who will be going. As it stands right now, I believe Ash Hansen and Aaron Hamill are the two contracted assistants. They might have a year left on their deal based on the report that I read earlier from Tom Morris, but we'll keep you updated on that. We'll get your reaction down below and go from there. Vossi staying on as coach. Go Blues.